So what I'm trying to get at here is Liquid are currently 2-8, but they are the kind of team who can just suddenly turn it around after that last game. Sure. So I'm not going to write them out based on that.
Off, but you can see the Tidebringer just doing work.
Yeah, I mean, this is not a good lane matchup for Tiny whatsoever.
Yeah, absolutely. We're going to get first blood in the bottom lane, though. Miposhka taken out by Qojqva, and I mean, they've made a lot of little nerfs to Broodmother's laning stage in terms of like the lifesteal that she gets. It's not nearly as much in the earlier levels, and typically you don't start taking off until you're level 6, but I mean, that's really good news for Liquid to see that. And you're always at risk of obviously the curse messing with you with the spiders as well, so it can be a little bit tricky to do that. That's why a lot of the times against Wyvern, it's very nice to have a build that does not involve getting your hero in position, but just play the spider link. Speaking of Wyvern, yeah, a little caught out there by Taiga. This is not too far, and that's actually going to prevent the kill from coming out. There's a Winter's Curse as well. Looks like the Snapfire is going to be the first to fall. McKay does get False Promise, but this is going to be a lot of damage coming through. It's a 1-for-1 to start things out as False Promise ends. Looks like he'll actually basically stay at the same HP, and Collapse is going to get decimated by Sumail with that Melt Strike, and Qojqva joining the fight as a Broodmother, something you see a lot more often with this newly picked up Broodmother, if you want to call him that. Took the buyback onto the line. Now they really want to fight. Dragon Tail onto Mickey. Do they do enough damage right now with that boat coming in, the beautiful buff to follow? But Mickey is just not taking any damage right now. There's the Winter's Curse. Now he's taking damage thanks to Sumail's right click. But will it be enough is the question. The Tidebringer comes out, finally getting some kills. Is Team Spirit, and a double buyback from Liquid. They really want this fight as Sumail is getting completely surrounded thanks to those illusions. And it looks like, well, he actually just walks away. The illusion's not going to do enough damage to actually take him out. Now Yataro's on the run, getting chased by Qojqva, and the Snapfire Cookie doing a nice job of locking him down. So the buyback's kind of questionable, but it ends up working out for Liquid. It's another toss back into the fray. Avalanche not going to connect, but he's completely surrounded. Kills off the Spiderling, but it matters not. TA is very strong right now, able to farm the crap out of the jungle. They might be giving up their tier 2 top, but it's in trade for 2 tier 2s, both mid and bottom. So Liquid will dagger as the army of spiders is upon him, and the Cookie will set things up. He is literally surrounded. That is a nightmare. That's nightmare fuel right there.
Oh, it's beautiful to watch Brood just kill supports.
They're going to open up on the Oracle, and he's going to have to buy back into the game. Nice initiation from Team Spirit. Lion dies as well, but he buys back. Taiga's getting a full duration Snapfire ult in the meantime. I believe they're in the pit. They're actually trying to finish this off. Qojqva has to cold embrace himself. Taiga going to get the minus armor. That's going to be a kill into another buyback. Collapse. Uses that Crimson Guard. Mickey jumps in. Nice double Earth Spike from Mira. And still not really any value kills onto the cores yet, but you could get some diebacks on these cores. Yataro, that could be the value kill. That is a monster kill for Qojqva. No buyback on the PL, and this means Spirit needs to get out. And the Roche shall be free for Liquid, but the question is, can they get any more out of this? Curse is finally used after all that time. Collapse, extremely tanky, and it looks like Liquid are not even going to bother chasing it. Roche is half HP. This is going to be pretty big. This is the shard, which I assume Sumail takes.
Yeah, you would imagine it, but just put on Sumail. Maybe Tiny.
Oh, we do see the shard on Brood and the Axe. So the shard is Silken Bowl AoE. As we see the Avatar, the X back.
It ruins PL. If he uses Doppelganger, you just blind all of them.
Yeah, that's actually really true. He has to get an MKB to counter that. Doppelganger, and they actually kill Sumail. They're draining his mana pretty well with these illusions. And he gets the False Promise, though. Trying to right-click his way out of it. Toronto Tokyo is in a lot of trouble as a result. And yeah, with Mickey's help, they find his way to the grave. Yataro, in the meantime, still applying all the pressure to Sumail. He might get the kill, but it's taking so long to kill him. Finally, he drops. 2 buybacks required for Spirit, though. And this is the last-ditch effort. Although TA buys back, and obviously TP back thanks to the Aghanim Scepter. These illusions are starting to be a problem here. And here comes Sumail, trying to right-click down. The Kunkka Collapse, already at half HP. And with that beautiful stun from Scatterblast, that was really nicely done on multiple heroes. These fights are lasting so long just because of how tanky everybody is. But Sumail dropping the supports extremely quickly, and it looks like their targets are set onto this Kunkka. And with that, I do believe that the game will end, Cinder. Can they, well, everybody but Spirit, can they do anything about it?
I don't know. I don't get it. Like, it's really weird for me to see. Liquid is a team that loves Brood a lot. Like, they've played this on Qojqva a lot of the times in the past in different metas. In this tournament, it's been like first phase banned a lot, or at least banned in the second phase. Now, 2 games in a row, Team Spirit give it away 4th and 5th pick in games that are actually pretty important to them. And in neither of them do I feel like they have very good solutions.
Oh, he actually did dive. All right, he's going to get off.
Good spirits.
Egg, as Mickey is zoning it. So nicely done there. So it will be a successful egg in the end. Saves his life, essentially, as Mira kind of just walks away. So things just dissipate completely.
Whoa,
Yataro.
Goodness.
Qojqva gets a kill on Collapse in the meantime. Yataro got so much lower than I thought he would. Yeah.
They will get the first Roche most likely at the rate this is going, unless... Okay, this is a good kill.
Absolutely. There's the Mars Arena, Macro Pyre, Ice Path combination into the dual rep. He's at half HP still, very tanky. Mira's here as well. The Rebuke does a ton of damage. And
surely he doesn't live. No way.
Down to the bottom.
No.
Toronto, Tokyo. Can he get the wave up? Doesn't even connect. And remember, the more time he buys, the more HP he gains through the spin webs.
Oh,
and they're getting tipped galore, and he still has 5 webs to go.
Oh,
and he is so far away from them. Like we've seen this story before.
We got punched for that one.
Absolutely.
Shakiro even worse.
Cancel your own ult with an ice path. Excellent. Mickey trying to make as much space as possible. He's gonna. Whoop, how did that not connect? Actually, I think
it got his Manta loose.
Oh, okay. Wow. Well, egg comes out. Can they kill it in time? Is the question. Collapse. Looks like they do. He's gonna buy back into the game though. Collapse getting surrounded by Qojqva and the spiders. Gets the rebuke off. Kills a couple spiders, but his life is gone. Sumail already has the Aegis. And you're right, man. This feels exactly like Game of Collapse, but nice blink out there from Mickey. And you can see that Yataro is very confident he's going to be picking up all these items in there. Butterfly, Satanic, Aghanim Scepter. They're in it for the long haul ride. Dies. Does have buyback now, but I believe he used meta, so not going to be of much use, sadly. Qojqva gets off the Goat Scepter, but it's going to amplify the damage from the Battle Hunger, and yeah, this is looking quite over in favor of Liquid, which is a real shocker considering the draft. They were not expecting... I mean, he does have Aghanim Scepter, so he could have a trap in base either way. But Yataro now getting chased by Qojqva. There's a Sunray percentage-based damage again. The silence is there. Can't get his Thunder off quite yet. Now he can if he really wants to. It's going to be on his teammate. Not a full heal, though. And here they come again. Sumail from the backside with the BKB. That is essentially a dieback, and now Collapse looks to be next. Well played. I believe GG should be called here in just a moment. GG is called, and Mickey with the last call of the game into the Culling Blade. Nothing feels better than a beautiful Culling Blade. You know what feels worse is when you don't get the kill with the Culling Blade. You feel very impotent. You feel very pathetic.
It's true.
You feel like Jenkins, basically.
Getting kills feels better than not getting kills. That is correct.
Thank you, Sid. You are such a good analyst. I really appreciate you helping me out here today.
Taiga is making a gesture that looks like he's complaining at Mickey after a 2-0. It's like, Mickey, I told you, just we should pick Brood. And Mickey was like, I don't really think we should play Brood. Taiga was like, we play Brood. All right, enough about Brood.
I'm alone, I'm a broken home. I gave you